All right, this is take number 3. I'm hoping this is working this time. Let me see if this is recording. Looks like it is. All right, maybe I just don't touch my microphone. Hey, MIC, how's it going? So I'm sitting here, gonna record. I always record my trades, but I put it together to you, so I'm voicing over it to tell you what my thoughts were and what happened today. And just one real quick thing. Hey, if I'm just a normal human being. I do this for a living. It's fun for me, and I'm trying to do this stuff to help you guys out. If you don't like the way I spell, or if I swear and you don't like it, hey, I'm sorry. Don't listen, and don't follow my stuff. It doesn't me spelling. I don't give a shit. I'm here to trade and make some money and hopefully help some people along the way, because I've had people help me, and I can never repay them enough. So, trading day. Let's get down to it. Let's get to the fun stuff. Besides some swing trades and one decent trade, I didn't hit much today. I mean, I made a great day, made a lot of money, but I didn't really like the way they opened and the way everything was kind of panning out and the tickers that were in play. And so I kind of miss. I took my fantasies off or didn't even put them on. I even checked in with Alex today because I am doing a few things incorrectly with my fantasy orders. I should leave them on longer. If they don't hit, I take them off a little too soon. So that's some good info, and I learned from that today, because NURO, I would have killed it today. Look at my lines, 9-9, 9-10. Later in the day, that killed it. BTU hit the lines perfectly. I mean, you couldn't hit them anymore better than that. But oh well, right? So I have Jan up, JAN. What's underneath there? KOLD. Sorry, you guys. Oh, right there, I made a trade, and it's on another. It's on another screen. I'll show it to you later. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Hey, Zoe, be quiet, baby. Shh. Be quiet. Okay. So that's the new puppy. Musa's sleeping. Zoe's whining. So VYGR, I had some lines out there. BBIG, didn't really like it much. I was waiting for a big death candle. BTU had some great lines. Jan, look at that. I'm kind of sizing up where would I put my lines. I liked 7-2, 7-4 on this bounce. Never bounced back. So I'm just sitting here and I'm going to fast forward through a lot of these. I mean, this was a 2-hour day of trading, and it just did not, it just didn't pan out well in any of these tickers. Hold on. Zoe, come on. There. All right, I let the dog out of her little area. Jeez. All right, so, NURO. I'm thinking it's done. There's no way it's toast, and that's my fault. I should have. I should have known better, especially with everything that's been running lately and bouncing back. I should have known better, and I didn't do it. But oh well, right? So nothing much. I mean, we're gonna sit here, and I cut out a bunch of stuff because as soon as the market opens, I do nothing. It's just like I sit here and put some orders out there, and I watch nothing. It's amazing to me. Like, I have no orders out yet. What time we're at? So this is about 9, almost open, almost 9:30. So just be quiet for a second, I guess. This afternoon, I was watching Bao and Alex on CEI and DATS. Some great learnings there, guys. You can sit here and watch. You don't even need shares. You just watch what they talk about. Oh, let's let the bell be over. Let it become part of your process. All right, VYGR is going to hit the lines. Don't have an order out. Neuro, it's going to do it later. Jan's done. Really, I'm sitting here. I'm just watching and realizing that maybe this 2 days in a row, I'm just not going to trade. I mean, yesterday morning I didn't. I did come back in the afternoon after 1:30. Alex, if you listen to this, after 1:30, and I did really, really well in the afternoon. Then I had to go coach a game, and so I missed the closing. But I'm sitting here and just kind of watching. Now, maybe what also happened is everything's kind of tanking, not filling in. And right now, I had a long swing, about a 5-day swing on AMC long. And it hit right out of the open for $2. And then I got 250, and I still have a little left on for a little higher. As we speak this afternoon, I might just even get out of it, to be honest. It's still at that 250 mark. So I was up big already on the day, and it's like, all right, come on. You hear that? That's that other ticker I was talking about as well. I'll show it to you later. It's TLRY. It went green to red. I hit it on the way down, and it really worked really well. Ooh, DATS is crying. Alex just said it. Look at that. See, but again, what time is it? Oh, it's 2 o'clock. I'd be in that. It's a good time. Damn, why aren't you trading? I'm talking to you guys. I know. All right, let's get back to. Sorry, guys. Let me focus. Okay, so you saw KOLD, the middle chart there, right? I put a fantasy on. That was my FOMO order, so I had about 50 shares on it, to be honest. And then I have 735 as my next line. And it pops up and hits. Come on. Come on. By the way, it was that trade was I lost. It was a very thin paper cut. I stopped out, more like a time stop, but I just put a low hard stop and got out of it. It tanked later again. I might be cutting my. I might be trying to end my trading too early in the morning, where I've always had this thing. I want to be done by 10 because I don't want to get hit by zombie hours. And I think it's just been Alex and Bao beat into my head so much, and Tosh, all of the mods did, that I'm kind of as close as it gets to 10. I'm looking to get out. So I might have to. I think I probably have to fine tune that a little bit. VYGR done. BBIG never gives me a chance to get in. BTU already had my chance to hit my lines, didn't get in. I think it goes up later, but I'm not sure. It's just garbage. JAN, I'm thinking, hey, maybe I do get a bounce. I'm going to start it at VWAP with a little bit, and then if I can get that 720, I'm going to hammer it. Well, not hammer it, 30%. DATS bouncing. Man, I tell you what, I'd probably hit that at 8.3. It's at 8. 838's probably VWAP. Okay, sorry. Okay, so KLD's bouncing down a little bit. You know, I'm looking, I was like, geez. I'm just kind of letting it go. Neuro's popping. I put a little order out. Let's see if I can get some at VWAP, NURO. Am I still recording? Good. I've started over 4 times. The good stuff is actually more at the end of this video. I'll show you my swing trades a little bit. And I mean, there's really nothing happens today, but you can tell. I mean, NURO. You look later, it hits my lines. And I chased it a little bit. That order at 10, I was going for. I know 10. It was an even 9.6, but that's a bit of a chase. In my opinion, I probably shouldn't have put that order in. Now, 9.6 to 10, it goes all the way up to 10.1, I believe. That's 40 cents. That's pretty low. All right, so again, I'm looking around, nothing else. BTU's popping up. I know it hits my lines, and I don't trade it. Oh, I was just going to eat some saltwater. So my wife went to Mackinac Island the other day and brought me home a bunch of saltwater taffy. I've been sitting here munching on it, getting a sugar buzz. And I was just going to eat some, but then I probably wouldn't be able to talk. Yeah, I can't spell, but I at least don't chew with my mouth full. Jesus. All right. So, NURO stuffs. JAN keeps going straight down stuffing. VYGR done. BBIG done. I put a couple orders out, hoping maybe. See, I just took them off. Came on and off. You know, maybe it'll pop up. It's like I'm done. Now I'm already up big on the other trade. I'll show you later. So you know. Oh, and again, I shouldn't have been in it, right, guys? I mean, and you just heard the RRR, the seal. That means I'm covering on the other side. And I'll show you that where BBIG is, upper right hand corner. I will show you that trade. I'll put I end up putting it in there in that spot. But again, I mean, really nothing hitting my line, so I shouldn't be trading, right? which is a good thing. I mean, I like the maturity I'm getting where I didn't go chase. But the question is to me is if I didn't have that other profitable trade, would I have chased? And that's, that is the dilemma or the demons that we deal with as traders every day, right? Is, oh my God, I'm not making money. Or, oh my God, I'm red a little bit. You know what I mean? And that's the difficulty. Yep. There it goes again. I covered some more of the TLRY. This is going pretty fast. I think we're almost at 10 o'clock. Because you watch, I take the NURO orders right off. And the Jan. I should have kept them on. Not the Jan. That thing was done. PBIG. I mean, look, just everything's going straight down. Now, KOLD, I got a little more. And these are small sizes on this. I wasn't real big fan. I really thought it would go red. I was kind of bummed it came up to VWAP. And you see that, look at that. I would have gotten all out at 720. It was moving so slow. So I had a 745 cover, 720. My big average, because most of the shares were at 50 shares at 730. The rest were at 735. So it would have been 10 cents. And to be honest, it was so small. It was I think, $100 loss. And I just didn't care. I didn't like the trade. Didn't like the way it was forming. I probably should have just gotten out right away, but I didn't. BTU hit my lines, but I'm thinking, no, I don't like it. Pretty much that's it. BBIG's done, right? What do we got? I think this is going to fast forward here pretty quick. Oh, TLRY just nailed the rest of it, I think. So we'll be pulling that in here in a minute. Look, I took my orders off. NURO, it is 10 o'clock. I took my orders off. Fantasies are gone. What happens here at like 10:10? It hits those lines. It hits. I think it goes to 9:10:1. Anyways, it's okay. But NURO after it did. Remember, you got to nail and bail right now in these markets. NURO did come. I think zombie back up. Where's it today? Let me put it up here on one of these real quick. What ticker is this? I don't need that ticker. NURO. All right, boom, 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 came down. It did kind of a little bit. Here it is. Boom, came up. Oh, no, it didn't. It just kind of stayed. It went up to 10, hanging around 9. Oh, right where it's at right now, 988. Man, that might be a good short. No, I'm done. That's the degenerate part of us, right? Hey, let me just do a little more. What a dummy. All right. Okay, TLRY is out here. Good, I've got it. So, I hit it pre-market early, like around 9. I got in at around 11. I liked that number. Covered a little bit at 10.8, and then it just went straight down. It went green to red, went straight down, covered, down more, covered. I hit the bounce, the first bounce, went down, covered the rest, and then I tried one more bounce, and I gave it a 10 cent. Well, I'm copying something. I gave it a 10 cent play on that TLRY. It cut out. It hard stopped out, and I was done for the day. Didn't care. It was perfect. It was a great trade for me. Here I'm copying it, so I'm done basically trading, right? So I'm making copies of all my my charts. But look at this. I'm done at 10. 10:10, look at NROU. Hit my first line. Look at BTU. Hit my top line. God, David. So I'm wrapping up, and this is the difference, is I'm not, I'm quitting, I'm stopping too early. Look at it, just hit my second line. God, I knew it. And I think it drops right from that 10.1. Probably to 9.5, I believe. And if you don't know where NURO is, it's top left-hand corner of this screen. BTU is bottom right. AMC about to crack. What? Dude. Be sure, guys. Know what you guys are talking about. Sorry, let's get back to this. Don't just save stuff in chat just to talk. I mean, help out others, but make sure it's something that's good and meaningful. Okay, look at this. Look at that. So I'm in at 10-1. I would have had, I don't think I would have had 30%. I probably would have had 20% by that point. But 9.5, I would have covered some at 9.5. That's 50 cents. I probably would have covered some at 9.3. Let's see if we get to 9.3. I don't know. Do we have much more time on here? Yeah, look at that. It's going to hit 9.3, isn't it? Look at BTU as well. BTU, I would have had on 30%. Boom. That's another 30 cents over there. I mean, come on, man. Hey, Zoe, stop playing with that. It's noisy. I'm looking at that now, and I'm glad I chatted. And that's what you guys need to do, is chat with a mod. Chat with someone. Chat with your tabs. I rolled that question out because I really didn't. I knew I was kind of feeling like I was doing something wrong. And I wouldn't ask, Bao is incredible and does what he does. I want to ask someone who I trade like. I would have asked James, any of those guys. You can ask me questions. I'll try to help. But it's just like, I knew I was messing up a little bit. And it's obvious. I mean, you can see it. I left, there's 16.4. So there's 47 cents over there? No. 47 cents on BTU. I probably would have been out some by now. Right there, 9:32. I would have been out. Done. And what time is it? I'm close. I know I'm wrapping these up on here. It's not even 10:30. David. Man, that's disappointing. Oh, okay. Sorry, I had to take a minute. Now that you see it when you play it back, so I'm doing this with you guys. I'm trying to learn as well. That's really disappointing. It's just disappointing. Okay, here's my Ford trade. You'll see my mouse. See right there? That's where I bought in. It was like 12.75. I got out at 14.875, 14.85. It was a nice little swing trade. I just loved it. It was beautiful. It made me happy. And I think that's getting close to the end. We're going to go over the other stuff here pretty quick. Boom. Hold on one second. If you heard that, sorry. I covered the rest of my AMC. Okay, so this is coming down to the end. We're going to do my report card now. Obviously, I do every day. I only really did one. I don't do the swing trades, to be honest, guys. I'm not good at it. And you could ask me, why was my line there? I'd be lying if I didn't say, I kind of do it by feel. I mean, I look at it and say, this is a line, and I put it there. I'm not as good as Tay. Tay's the one you want to learn that stuff from. Any of those other people. I think, who's the other one? Oren. Those guys are great. Oops. That was fast. Okay, there's my AMC trade. I bought it a couple days ago at 35.74. You see my sells right there. I got some more at 38.95. I just got one all the way up today. There's my Ford trade, long term, boom, all the way up. That's a great trade. I don't care what you say. I'm pretty proud of myself on that. I think it was oversold. That's why I got in. There's not much more. I can't go back to show you the TLRY anymore.